Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, last we left off, we didn't need to be here. I know where we need to go. We need to go to the dirty back alley for the next door. Yes, I looked it up, because I'm like, I feel like I've just been running back and forth trying to find all these places, and I'm just like, I need a little help. Because I really want to try and do as much as I can. And so it's just like, something's got to give. Okay. 3 out of 4. One more left. And then, we're going to make our way to Orzammar. Orzammar? We have to go to the mountains. Which makes sense, because it's like one of the very few places I still have not been. I think I might keep our group as is. Kind of seems like the best course of action. Okay. Let me go back to the market and finish this quest. And then, yeah, we'll make our way out of Dinarum. Because basically everything else, I need to do other things first. So, like, fuck it. We'll focus on new things. Because I didn't like... Oh, shut up. I didn't spoil, like, a whole bunch of stuff. I just kind of looked at, like, the next step in a lot of these quests and stuff. And, yeah, it's not good.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to help. Okay, coolness. Coolness. So, that's done? No more? Awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to the Brazilian forest. No thanks. No thanks. I'm good on that place for now. Maybe one day soon we'll go back, but not right now. Okay, so let's go all the way to the Frostback Mountains. Good times. Good times ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. What now? Oh, for the love of God. Can we just not? Can we not say we did? Like, fuck you, bro. Okay. That was satisfying. Oh, Reynold. Oh, damn. Reynolds' plea. Well, at least we don't have to go to that stupid forest. Reynolds' plea, Reynolds' plea, Reynolds' plea. Where would that be? Notes? Correspondence interruptus. Yeah, I don't care about that. No? Quest related? No. Rolled a note. I thought it updated the codex. I thought we got to read Reynolds' plea. Okay, whatever. We found him, we're good. I'm out. To the mountains. I'm ready to go talk to the dwarves. I'm sure there's 10,000 other quests we're about to get in this place, so I'm excited. Alright. Whoop. Death root. Why not? I can handle some death root. Hello. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Bounty hunter? Oh, you wish. You wish you were that cool. You wish you were that guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Oh my god. What in the hell? Enough. Enough. I've really had it. Really had it with y'all. Okay. Wow. What the actual fuck? I'm not that weak. Like, what is going on here? Okay.
Time award. Locate.
You know what? Actually, let me take you guys out first. Like, fuck off. Just all the way. All the way. I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay. There we go. This is better. This is a better situation, for sure. Okay. So not great, but could have been worse.
That was a most difficult battle.
Spirit Shard. Spirit Shards are enchanted life stones that are used in several potions and poisons that affect the mind. Sure. I'll take some of that. Firebolt. These bolts can be set alight before they are let loose. I'm good, but I will take your cash. I feel the need to save. Because that was really intense for no reason. Ooh. This looks so intense.
So can you
Gossip.
surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
Oh.
I heard they just got slaves. Take you underground and make you work.
You ever hear of any ex-slave? They just get sick and die, I bet.
You may be right. No surrender then.
Okay. This looks like Orzammar. Surface dwarf.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the street.
Okay. I dig it. I don't think there's any, like, super important
What you told him today? Is it
people I really need to talk to right now. But I will go ahead and... whoop. Wrong button. I will make that my active quest.
Why are you here?
Aren.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
Yeah, sounds about
Maybe
right.
it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind, I should go.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks, you too. Alright, let's do this.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
And what makes you so special?
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
A blight is coming. They must unite for Ferelden.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Makes me exactly
Thank
the person
the
to talk to about it,
ancestors.
asshole. I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cousland and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Aw, poor baby. Run, dear false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Poor baby.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Oh, it's something. King Indren, something. Ooh. Seek out Stuart Bandalore. Speak to the Lords of the Assembly. The leadership of Orzammar is in chaos. Addressing the Assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. Chamber of the Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay, cool. Where's the codex? Okay, characters, right? Yeah, King Indren, Edican? Denial of the tradition. I think I just had a stroke. I don't know what happened. Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. Indren of House Adjican traces his ancestry back to the Paragon Adjican, the greatest warrior of Orzammar's history who beat back the Darkspawn hordes in the First Blight. The second son of King Ansgar Adjican. He became heir after his elder brother died in approving. The most respected king in 4 generations, he restored contact with Kal Sharok, the only other remaining city of the once vast Dwarven Empire, which had been lost during the First Blight. So he's a pretty important dude. Okay.
Trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Yeah, hey, I want to help if I can. Oh, this place is so sparkly. Paragon Ortan, what does that mean? Move when? The Paragons. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious about Orzammar's history. Quest related? No. Culture and history, probably. Okay, what's this? Uthanera. Oh, that's a lot to read. Okay. To the ancient elves who existed during the time of Arlathan, Uthanera was an act of reverence. Elves did not age. They were not immortal, but they did not suffer from deterioration of mind or body. They suffered only from a deterioration of the spirit. It did not happen often, but the oldest of the elves were said to reach a point where they became weary of life. Memories became too much to bear, and rather than fade into complacency, they voluntarily stood aside to let newer generations guide their people. Uthanera means the long sleep, in which the elder would retire to a chamber that was 1 part bed and 1 part tomb. To great ceremony from all the extended family, the elder would succumb to a slumber from which they would not wake for centuries, and often never. In time, the body would deteriorate and the elder would die in truth. All the while, family would continue to visit the chamber to pay respect to the one who made such a great sacrifice. With the arrival of humans and the quickening of elven blood that ensued, the practice of Uthanera began to fade. When Arlathan fell, it ceased forever. Okay, I want to read about the Paragons. Right? The Paragons. Okay, we got this. As I studied among the dwarves, I became aware that their social system was as rigid as the stone that surrounded them. From the lowest servant to the king of Orzammar, each dwarf has a caste, a rigid social standing which dictates what he may do and how he may do it. What fascinated me then was that the dwarves, stubborn and proud as they may be, have built in a way for even the lowliest dwarf to bypass the caste system and reach prominence. Any dwarf who has made an achievement of significance can be named Paragon, elevating that dwarf above all others. To become a Paragon is to be recognized as, essentially, a living ancestor. Your words are considered ineffable, and the dwarves liken you unto a god. Your family, those who chose to ascend with you, became the founders of a new line of nobility. Indeed, every existing noble house among the dwarves traces its line back to a founding Paragon. It is a rare thing, however. In my visit, I learned that only one Paragon has been elected in generations, the smith Brian Branka, exalted for her discovery of smokeless coal. I met the Paragon Branka only once during my stay, and I consider it an odd occasion indeed. Surrounded by those of her house, this ill-tempered woman was draped in the finest clothing and jewelry, and was obviously revered even above the highest nobles, perhaps above even the king. Yet she seemed to enjoy none of it. The burden of being a living legend is great, it appears. Statues of the Paragons are found throughout Orzammar, though nowhere so prominently than in the Hall of Heroes, through which one passes on entering from the surface. It is a breathtaking sight to behold, great works of stone all seeming to hold up the ceiling above. It is meant to impress upon visitors to Orzammar of all who have gone before. I think. It is also meant to remind dwarves going to the surface, and thus abandoning their brethren forever, of all they are leaving behind. Alright. Very interesting. Paragon Bimot. Explanation, okay. Dwarven beggar.
Is there a few bits for an old man?
It's not letting me, but I would if I could. Okay. I want to get rid of the sparklies. Okay. So should we go this way? Commission report. The key to the city. Hold on. I am interested in that. Where would that be? Magic and religion? No? Quest related? No? Huh. Okay. I mean, I would think that would be in culture and history. Did I miss it? No? Okay. Whatever. I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the way they have the codex set up in this game. Because it's just like, if you don't immediately catch what the subject is, it's really easy to miss.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Okay. Hello. Turn a quarter right, proving ground straight ahead. Okay. Hi, Captain of the Guard.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
The Blight is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
The proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot. Yes, you should.
Asshole. Okay, so speak to Prince Balin's second in command. It's one of the 2 men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak to Vartag Gavorn, his second in command. Vartag may be found in the assembly chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay. There's so many people I need to talk to, and it seems like they're all in the assembly chamber. Lord Harrowmont is one of the 2 men who take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you can find Doolin either in Harrowmont's estate in the Diamond Quarter or in Tapster's Tavern. Okay. Okay, there's the Armors, Filda, Tapster's Tavern, Brother Burkle, Dusttown. This place is huge. Oh my god. Figor's Imports, Dagna, Diamond Quarter. Okay, let's go over to the left first.
Ancestors guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers keep me safe, for you know what it is to mourn. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What were you praying for?
My name is Filda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright, I'll do what I can. I can't make any promises. By the way, Alistair, you should be loving me right about now. Okay. Well, actually, on that note, we're going to go ahead and do a nice fresh save. Because I'm done playing this for the day. I'm so excited to be back into it, though. Feels so good. Alright. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.